What's going on, you guys? It's your boy MM and I'm here to do another live reaction for Toriko. This is chapter 393. So Neo or Acacia got defeated last chapter. So let's see. This one chapter is called 393, which is Acacia's wishes. So I can show you from the tablet. I can't actually show you in the video because of copyright reasons, copyrights. So I can show you from here. Hopefully you guys can see it. So this is Acacia's wishes. Toriko's full course of rage explodes. Yep. So Toriko is crying. Dude is crying. Why are you crying, Toriko? Neo is asking. Why are you crying? Or Acacia is asking. It's all over now. There is no need for me to continue being angry, Acacia. Now it's time for you to let go of it all, yourself and Neo. So Toriko finally done with his rage mode, and second page is official Toriko page, and then third page we go and see that beautiful appetite. Ooh, soon as he said that beautiful appetite, even Acacia is crying. Appetite, completely pure and untainted from everything. Be it someone virus or evil, their appetite alone will absolutely pure and so beautiful and lovely it hurts. That is why Neo could not possibly stand against your boiled rage and anger, Toriko. That is why I, as a foolish human I am, had it. Wow. For some reason, Acacia turning into a good guy? So, a foolish human, Acacia, did you say you are a fool? Okay, we're moving on to the fourth page and then we're going back to the past. You heard the voice of your breathing. What do you mean, Pa? Well, okay, there's an advert just came off from nowhere. Okay, what do you mean, Pa? Ah, well, it's nothing. Paid no mind. Anyway, as planned, I will seal Neo. I'm counting on you. Operation Acacia. Okay. To a way to make sure one's appetite demon can't take over one's body. What do you hope to accomplish by finding out that, Acacia? Perhaps, just maybe, the cells that are eaten by Neo haven't completely been erased from this world. Perhaps everything Neo has ever eaten up to now is still alive somehow within me. If that's true, then there must be some way of helping them to get out. There is no way. Don't tell me that you feel some sort of duty or responsibility to the appetite inside you. Alright, hang on. So Acacia is saying basically there might be a way. Might be a chance that everything Neo eaten until now had a chance of surviving. What Neo did in the past was not evil. It was not anything. It was simply eating. There is no need for you to feel any responsibility about that. It's no responsibility that I feel. I wanted to shine a light on the mystery of my own appetite. It doesn't matter. More importantly, have you finished pursuing Frost yet? The time to prepare the full course is drawing even closer. Why did Neo enter my body as his host? For billions of years he ate and nothing but eating all the time. Neo, the truth is that you are already full now, aren't you? Okay. So according to Acacia's thoughts over here, like on page 5, is basically saying Neo is basically full because he's been eating and eating. Ha, I know what flavor it is that can put stress on Neo. What are you talking about? That flavor, it might hold the key saving your breathing. Stop. Why are you still going on about that? There is no way. There is. Appetite energy is constantly being reincarnated, and that same goes for garment cells. There is no way that they ever completely vanish from this world forever. The absolute amount of energy can never change. Ingredients, old things, they just bounce from place to place, being reborn and reincarnated over and over. Can I truly sell them? Oh shit! Is that why they are basically reborn inside the soul world? Paris crying, as you hopefully can see from here on this panel over here. Paris crying. Ah, sorry, I got drool coming out of my eyes. Drool, really? So Acacia is like, we only got everything to gain by trying. If we succeed, we will save everyone, and we will be able to eat the blue ingredient again. What the hell is the blue ingredient now? Okay, the next page is page 7. Let's see. Those are called tears, Pa. Okay, it's not droll, Pa, it's tears. Tears of joy. I consider this my life's mission. I want to hear your opinion first. Partnering with me, I will just preparing your ingredients. Acacia, won't you sleep with me today? Okay. Neo. If Neo isn't sated yet, then we will have no choice but to head to the furthest land. The only path apart from continuing to eat is what I'm trying to do right now. Is it truly the right thing? Answer me, please. If I fail here, the earth is finished. Wait, is Akashi a good guy? What's happening? There's a mix of feeling going on right now within me, thinking that Acacia is actually a good guy. If you want to stop Ichiru, then I want you to take all the hate you have in your body and kill me here and now. I entrust my fate, along with the food of the people, to you. I can't do it, Acacia. There's no way. I just can't do it. Acacia, you may have got lost in... Okay, so we come back to the current. Acacia, you may have got lost in confusion and engaged over trouble, but you would usually oppose your own appetite. You are no fool. Pa, I remember it now, when you and I saved each other. I'm glad. So Acacia just lost his path halfway through. Now what's happening? My fading concentration has been stopped. What's happening? Is this knocking? Midora, you did this to me. You did this, don't you? My man Midora. My final defense mechanism, you already used knocking on it. But when? When did you realize my objective? When I took down Yoi. Acacia, what you used then was not knocking. It was a coup de grace. Frost's body, so in the end it was you that had to destroy it. That must have been painful. But truly, Midora, this was a magnificent knocking. My man Midora, of course, this is going to be the magnificent knocking. As always, Midora, your skill in copying technique is incredible. The first thing I ever copied was not a technique. It was warm and comforting affection. Oh, that's when, oh dude, this picture. Just look at it. Just look at this. Acacia, my man Midora. So basically Acacia, bringing him into the family. And then Acacia cry again. But before long, that knocking will expire. Acacia, when that happens, I will not be able to stop your death from coming. After all, unlike my older brother, I am no knocking master. What the hell is that explosion? Or is that earth crumbling? Or is that magma? Shit! Magma, guys. Magma coming out. Magma. As you can see, magma is coming out on the page 11. If you go to the first panel on the page 11, the earth, it's not going to hold out. I was able to finally Neo to his fill, but I can't stop the earth from destroying. Wait. Hurry, Tepai, we are running out of time. We are not gonna make it. What the hell is this guy doing? How did Amaru... Wait, what? It's impossible, Amaru. Even if you bring me all the way to the inside of the earth, you want me to use knocking on the earth to stop from being destroyed? You are the only one that can do it. I don't think it wasn't any coincidence that I came bursting out of front of you along with you. I was led to where you are. No one else can do this but you, Tepai. But it's too much. If we don't hurry, my fungus won't be able to hold out. But this is just on too grand a scale. Even if I were to try to use knocking on the earth, where would I even start and how? Okay, so Tepai is just about to use the knocking, and from what we know, Emaru just popped out from nowhere. I mean, when the earth burst, he was coming, he was in the furthest land, the area 0. So basically, he came out of there, and now he's trying to do the knocking. I mean, he's trying to make Tepai do the knocking, and then right here, Tepai. What? Even in the spirit world, I was told I still had a duty to fill to Ichishi. So Jiroe came from spirit world to show him how to do the knocking. Anyway, performing knocking on the earth should be a total breeze, right, Tepai? From here on, it will be you that carries on the name of master. Ah, dude! The earth is on a mess. Let's see how they're gonna defeat it. So right now there's a lot of cloud going, huh? The earth destruction just stopped. What's going on here? There is only one person in the entire world that could pull off a feat like that. The earth's exploding has been halted, but now that's bring about its own problem. Pair, what are you talking about? The pattern of the flavors has ceased to be passed on. Okay, a planet that has been prepared by garment cells will continue to ripen until the end. It is so ripe it burst. A star going supernova can't even compare with them. At the same time, metals like gold materials are formed. Those are what is known as garment material. All the chemical makeup of everything becomes condensed and compressed. Okay, so basically what they're saying on page 16 is when the earth exploded, everything gets separated and then they all became contents and they become a new, it's like a new flavor. So it's like the cyclone has gone for a past billion of years being reborn again and again and again into a new incognito planet, Pluton, and a new. So then they go and find a new planet and then they do the same and then they eat that planet. In other words, the flavor of the earth full course is connected and descent from all of these planets of the past. If the earth isn't destroyed now, then a new full course will never be created. That's what you are trying to say. The pattern of flavor that has been passed and passed across this vast universe will stop here on earth. But it's not like we can just let the earth be destroyed. This may be where the earth's flavor ends, but there are still other flavors still slumbering. Flavor on a completely different level than the earth is inside of me, inside of Neo. Acacia! Yes, all of the ingredients that Neo has ever eaten, all the way until this very moment. Ooh, now this is what I've been waiting for. Blue just popped out. Even I cannot fathom or estimate just how much there is. But in the other world, I'm sure my partner, the chef of greatest love is preparing new ingredients. Woo, this is it. And with this, my plan has been complete, but there is still one thing that's on my mind, Toriko. I have a favor to ask. Please, take care of my beloved appetite from when I was revived. Please take care of Neo. He has known he always been all alone. You got it. Ah, dude, this is emotional. Ah. Okay, so Acacia just gave Neo, just told take care of Neo because this guy been always alone, so look after him. Look, I got goosebumps, my eyes are getting wet. Anyway, so Acacia just said farewell and he just released everything he been eating. His wishes had been realized. Toriko and Acacia's long battle have finally settled. So that's it. This is the chapter. If you see, okay, by the way, I forgot to show you this. My man Jiro and Tepai, basically showing Tepai how to knock it. And now we go to page 19. Page 19. That's basically showing how much food he ate. I hope you guys can see this. Over here, all the way here, a lot of food. Basically, I don't actually have to show you this because it's come out new. So basically, they finished this much food. I mean, he ate this much food. Now he just released all of this food, and I'm looking forward to it. How? I mean, I'm pretty sure in 7 more chapters they're planning to end Toriko, or if they are going to go to a different world. I'm looking forward to it how this is going to work. But right now, Neo just gave everything he been eating, and that's ton of food. But Acacia is down, Jiro is down. Only Midora, my man Midora, left from this world. And basically, Acacia wasn't really a bad guy. He just lost his path. When people get drunk, they lose. I guess something similar to that way. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think about this chapter. I'm gonna end my video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to see more of Toriko live reactions. Anyway, people, have an awesome day and see you guys with more Toriko's videos.